Hey guys, welcome back. So this is part 2 of the robotic animatronic Arduino controlled 3D printed hand. I have used the standing knife to trim all the joints between each finger. They now fit pretty nicely, see? Oh, there we go, separate that, not too bad. I'm going to sand each little circular joint. If I zoom in, you can see it's a little bit kind of jagged because it's quite low resolution. So once that is sanded, hopefully it will twist smoother. And with the thumb, I wanted the thumb smaller, but by doing that, the joint here is a bit too small. It's going to be a bit rickety. So I'm thinking I might do the thumb a little bit bigger, because this bit really is kind of that bit on your thumb there, rather than the actual thumb. So if I do that a little bit bigger, see how it looks, or maybe have the thumb smaller, separate that, make that bit bigger, and then reattach it and print that, and see how that goes. So I'm off to print the thumb now, and I'll be back in a minute. And here we are, all bolts in place. So this actually ended up taking me a whole day to do because I changed the idea of going with the end caps. I printed the bolts even fatter. Now they fit within the joints nicely, and I figured there's no need to do these end caps. Got them a decent size here, so what I will do, in fact I probably could have done them smaller, but I'm happy with these. So as you can see here, if I put a little bit of glue just underneath the lip of this kind of head of these bolts, and then I'll put them in place. It doesn't matter if it's glued and stationary with this bit and that bit, as long as the centre bit can rotate around it, and then it will all be able to move like that. And there we go. So each one is in place right now. You can see them bending fine. And going back again, perfect. So I have the end caps, not the end caps, sorry, just the heads of them there. I'll glue those all in. These. Same one on these joints here. This one is just a plain cylinder, and if I push that in, you can see. You can just see it sticking out the other side. Same with that one. The thumb joint, we've got a long one going all the way through there, and I printed a longer one with a head to go in there. A bit hard when you're doing this, looking through the screen. There we are, and that goes all the way through. So that is going to be it for this video, because this took me all day, literally about 14 hours worth, doing all these little prints, having ones fail, printing them at very small resolution, just to get them done with as much strength as possible. So the next update, all these will be glued in place, and I'll have fishing line going through them. Whether I'll have a servo hooked up yet or just have everything in place ready for that. So please keep an eye out for the next video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to get the notification of when that will come out. See you soon.